She was just a kid when the world met her, but behind the fame, behind the perfect red carpet smiles, lies a story no one saw coming. Millie Bobby Brown did not just rise to stardom, she walked straight into a storm of secrets, scandals, and silent power moves that most adults could not survive. But here's what they don't tell you, their side to Millie the cameras never catch. A side that's been quietly rewriting the rules of fame. And once you see it, you never look at her the same way again. Millie Bobby Brown, the name that exploded onto our screen with just one look. From the moment she stepped into the eerie world of Stranger Things, something felt different. She was not just another child actor. There was something sharper, something deeper. But who really is Millie Bobby Brown? When she auditioned for Stranger Things, she was just 11, and yet she shaved her head for the role of 11 without hesitation. That one decision did not just land her the part, it revealed the mindset of someone who did not play by the rules. But that boldness came with a cost. Some casting agents began seeing her as too intense. Hollywood did not know what to do with a child who refused to be cute and compliant. As 11, Millie did not just act, she commanded, but behind the scenes, her world changed overnight. Her Instagram exploded. Tabloids followed her. Every smile became a headline. She was still in middle school, but the pressure was massive, and then came the backlash. Remember when the internet suddenly turned on her? Fans accused her of growing up too fast, dressing too maturely, acting too confident. Everyone had an option. Too much makeup, too adult, too everything, but no one seemed to ask why a teenage girl was being scrutinized, scrutinized like a political figure. There came a moment that sparked major controversy. A famous rapper was exposed for messaging privately when she was still underage. The world erupted. Was it innocent? Was it predatory? Millie said little, but her name was everywhere, and the questions never stopped. And through all this, she kept going. She did not just stick to acting. At 13, she launched a production company. At 15, she started a beauty brand. Florence by Mills was not just another celebrity product. It became a global hit, millions in sales, a fan base beyond TV, and all while critics whispered, in the doing this, or is someone pulling the strings? Was Millie Bobby Brown becoming more brand than person? Things got even more murkier when her personal life hit the spotlight. One relationship with an older TikTok star raised eyebrows. Then came rumors, then came accusations, video clips, cryptic interviews. Was she being manipulated, exploited, or was she simply navigating her life under a microscope? She stayed silent, and maybe that's her power. She lets the world talk while she plans. More roles, bigger films. In Enola Holmes, she did not just star. She produced, she played opposite icons and held her own while most child stars fizzle. Millie evolved. But even her fans noticed a change. Her interviews became more polished, her smile more questions. Was she just growing up, or was something being hidden behind the perfection? In 2023, the shocked everyone, announcing her engagement at 19. The internet exploded. Some called it romantic, others reckless, but what if it was her way of taking control of her story? Millie does not post much anymore, no long explanations, just moves, disappearances, comebacks. Every time she returns, it's with something bigger, and every time she gives just enough to keep the world guessing. And now no one really knows what she is planning, her next projects. Locked down, her team silent, but the energy says something big is come. And that's the thing about Millie, she never wants, she just drops it. Because maybe the real Millie Bobby Brown is not just an actress or a celebrity. Maybe she is something rarer. A mastermind, someone who learned early that in a world obsessed with controlling young women, the greatest weapon in unpredictability. She does not chase attention, she controls when and how it finds her. So the next time her name trends, ask yourself, was it mistake or part of the plan? She might be young, she is not playing, she is watching, calculating, and when she moves, the whole world follows. Whether you love her, question her, or still don't quite get her, there's one thing you cannot do. You cannot stop watching.